This is Couples Court with the Cutlers.
This is the case of Brown versus Brown. You all are married. You've been together for 10 years. You've got 3 kids together. But a recent change in Mr. Brown's behavior may result in a permanent change to this relationship. Am I right, Ms. Brown?
Yes, Your Honor.
Right. You've initiated this case today. Tell us why.
Me and Eli are like a very open couple. He's my best friend. We have no secrets. We even share phones sometimes. If he needs to use my phone, that's fine. If I need to use his phone, that's fine. It's never been an issue. Recently, there was an incident where I needed to use the flashlight on his phone. I go to put the password into the phone. It doesn't work. He looks at me and grabs the phone away, puts whatever the password is in now, and allows me to use the flashlight. So that means the password has changed, right?
Okay.
The next point that I have is we sleep naked. Always have our whole entire relationship, our whole entire marriage. That's something that we do. We're comfortable. That's how we sleep. Lately, Mr. Brown is covered up to the neck.
He's wearing a turtleneck to bed.
Covered up to the neck with the comforter, back turned to me, pajama pants and underwear on as if I'm turning my back. I want absolutely nothing.
It's cold. It's cold. She has a freezing cold in the house.
So he put a passcode on his privates, too.
Yes, Your Honor. That is exactly what I'm thinking. And the last issue I'm thinking, Your Honor, is he has a business. All of a sudden, before business calls were handled in front of me, I know about your clients, I know what's going on, so that's fine, right? I'm supposed to know those things. All of a sudden, now the phone rings. Where's Eli? Running to the bathroom. Why can't you answer the phone in front of me?
She knows why I do that. She knows why I do that.
Why is everything in the bathroom?
We got the kids running around crazy. We got the TV on. I gotta be professional. I got a business. I'm trying to keep my business afloat, get more customers. I just want to be professional, but she thinking something else.
Okay,
So,
what is this business that you have that means you got to take private calls?
I have a painting business.
Painting?
Yeah, painting.
Okay.
Yes.
Like painting houses?
Painting
or...
houses, businesses, anywhere.
Okay, so commercial painter.
Yeah.
So what is it about a commercial painter that you have to go into another room? I mean, we've had our house painted.
Well, you know, when somebody's picking those colors, they need you. They need you privately.
In a private room.
I want
that nobody else can hear the colors.
I want to pick teal for the bathroom. You got to do that on the low.
But teal number 1 or teal number 2?
Well, I kind of feel teal number 3. That's what I'm feeling. So you want to do that on the low. Am I right?
You're right.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So in this chaos, what makes you think that he's cheating now?
On Facebook, Eli happened to post a picture of me. Eli is a leg man. He loves my legs. That was like one of the first things he said that he liked about me. I know it's strange. I do have wonderful legs. But, Your Honor, okay, we start getting likes and comments. Everybody's enjoying the picture. All of a sudden, somebody comes out of nowhere and says, well, if you like your wife so much, then why are you in my inbox?
And Ms. Brown, you submitted your recollection of that Facebook post to the court,
Yes,
correct?
I did.
All right, let's take a look at that. If you love your wife so much, why are you in my inbox?
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
Wow.
That does beg the question, why were you in her inbox so much?
I shouldn't have been. I should have ignored her. I should have.
So you admit you were in her inbox?
She was in mine first. I didn't go talking to her. She came talking to me.
I didn't ask you who did it first. Okay.
Right?
This isn't 3rd grade. We're talking about adult stuff here, okay?
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly, Your Honor.
You admit you were in her inbox.
I was.
In a manner that you shouldn't have been.
I shouldn't have been. I don't know why I
But
did
see,
it.
I want to get to what happened after that, Your Honor. She comes to my personal inbox on Facebook and sends me screenshots of where he was in her inbox, sending eyes emojis, like, I guess, what's up type thing, and it said, what's popping?
Well, she was looking good. She was looking good. I was weak at the moment. I was weak.
Okay.
I was weak.
That's an admission you probably should not have made, but okay, let's go with that.
So, Ms. Brown, did you ever confront this woman or talk to this woman
You
or
know
ask
what?
her anything?
Your Honor, I don't ask questions to females because at the end of the day, I'm his wife and he owes me something. She doesn't owe me anything. She doesn't owe me anything. You do.
Okay.
I am so glad to hear you say that because so many folk come in here and they want to box with the woman, and I'm like, she ain't got nothing with you. This is the one.
Exactly. So he gets double the anger. He gets it for her. He gets the anger for her and him.
So we've got this Facebook thing, and he admits that he shouldn't have been there. And so you all work through that. Have you found anything that makes you think he's cheating?
Oh, my goodness. Let me get to this story, Your Honor. Okay, so Friday nights is his night. Eli leaves out on Friday nights. I don't see Eli till about 6 o'clock in the morning to maybe 12 o'clock p.m. That may be the times that he's gonna come in.
It looked bad.
The next day?
It just looks bad.
Day.
It just looks bad.
The next day. The absolute next day.
Does he tell you where he's going?
She knows I'm not doing nothing. Though.
Oh my goodness, this
She
is
knows.
the thing. Oh, I'm going to the studio. I went to the studio with my friend. Eli's never rapped a day in his life.
So he disappears, and you claim you're at the studio.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you don't rap?
Well, you know, anybody been to the studio know how that goes. I mean,
No, I don't know. So I'm asking.
Look, pretend we haven't been to the studio. Tell us how it goes.
I mean, you support artists, you help write, help produce, you know, things like that. You know what I mean? And,
you
know,
helping writing and producing.
Yeah, I do. I do a little bit, not a lot. I just help write and stuff like that.
So we got a Renaissance man. He paints, he writes, he produces.
I do it all.
Exactly.
I do it all.
If you're doing all this, why doesn't your wife know about this?
She knew about that. She don't believe me.
Have you ever taken her with you?
No.
Oh,
So
that
is it,
might be a novel approach. Take your wife with you.
Who's gonna watch kids?
You know what? If you real serious, you figure out a babysitter. This your hometown, you know somebody can babysit.
well,
Thank
okay, well, hold on for a minute, because I gotta.
Thank you.
I understand where you're going with that. I'm not sure I agree with it because you need time to hang out with
You
your
don't agree
friends.
with me?
I don't agree with you on this. No, because you need time to hang out with your friends. I need time to hang out with my friends. Guys need time with guys. Girls
Yeah.
need time with girls. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that inherently. You're saying, well, if you're going out, you need to take your wife with you.
Not every time. I agree. I agree to this extent. Not every time.
Okay.
But he's saying that he's never taken her out with him. Poor choice. And the other part of it is just disappearing off the face of the earth. No.
I'll give you that.
Okay.
So, Ms. Brown, when
See, he does agree with me.
to a degree. I agree with you to a degree.
Exactly.
So, Ms. Brown, when he finally gets home, what do you say to him?
Do you mind if I show you?
Oh, absolutely.
yes.
You got an exhibit.
Yes, I actually do.
All right,
Okay.
let's see what you
Oh,
got.
wow.
Okay, Your Honor.
Ron, you gonna help her out?
I got to see this.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm getting the girls in the car. We're getting ready to go.
Okay.
Normal family day. Okay, of course, when I get in the car, Eli has the seat all revved all the way back, and his legs are longer than mine, so of course the seat is all the way pulled back. Now I look around the car, my sandals are in the back, that's always there, and I always keep a bottle of perfume. Those are things that, you know, women just always have random stuff in the car, and those are two things that I always leave. So I'm in the car, I'm pushing the seat forward, pushing the seat forward, pushing the seat forward. I hear a plunk. What was that sound? I look, and before I know it, a box of condoms falls out from in between the seats.
I can explain.
Okay. All right.
So you're-
Yeah, we're gonna let you do that.
Okay.
You can believe that.
All right.
So the first thing I do, Your Honor, I grab that, and the next thing I do is say, let me check for my limited edition perfume.
Okay.
So I start checking around. The sandals are there. I'm fine with that. I'm looking like, okay, let me check the glove box. That is where I usually keep the perfume, in my glove box. I'm looking, it's not there. I say, okay, let me give it a chance. I jump in the back seat, it's not there. I jump in the third row, it's not there.
Okay.
I jump in the trunk, it's not there.
You are trying to find this perfume.
Oh, I wanted my limited edition, Your Honor. I won't get it again.
Okay.
So I take the box of condoms and I proceed to asking Eli, where did these come from? Now, remind you, it's a female been in my car clearly. Why is condoms in the car?
Right.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Brown. Let me have you step back to the podium. Mr. Brown.
Your Honor.
All right.
That looks very bad.
Really?
Very bad.
Exactly.
Look, I'm glad you saved me the trouble of having to say that.
But I let my friend use the car. I was at the studio. He's at the studio. He said he needed to go to the store. Long story short, she goes get in the car. I didn't check the car. She come back. You didn't tell me you threw the condoms at me when you came in the house.
Well, I said I showed him.
Well, that's not the.
I didn't say how.
She showed you all right.
My friend had the car. I don't know what he did with it, but why would I leave condoms in the car? Why I wouldn't even do it like that. That's stupid now.
And that's what you're telling this court. You are not involved with any other women.
No.
And you did not have those condoms for the purpose of being with some other women.
No. I don't use condoms. I only have sex with her. We don't use condoms.
Which makes it even more suspicious that there are condoms, because the fact that you don't use them and now there are condoms in her car, she's like, okay, what is this? All right, so Miss Brown, have you ever caught him with another woman?
A woman did come in my inbox on Facebook and say that she FaceTimed with Eli while nude. And I'm assuming they had phone sex through the FaceTime, because she definitely said they were nude.
Both of them were nude.
Oh, yes. She was proud to admit that.
So it wasn't just her, it was him too.
Absolutely.
So not just phone sex, video sex, basically.
Yes, exactly. And she was very happy to tell me about it.
Mr. Brown, were you having video sex with some other woman?
I got caught up in the moment. I'm sorry.
Oh.
But I didn't touch it.
You didn't touch her, but you touched you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So you're saying you didn't have any physical sexual contact with this woman. It was all just via video.
It was random. I got caught in the moment. I shouldn't have done it. I apologize to her, but still, she shouldn't have went her inbox and told her. I still don't see the point of telling her that.
Okay, but here's the thing.
If that woman had a man at the time, I would go in his inbox, tell him, and mess her up.
But you're focusing on the wrong thing. You're focusing on why the woman told her instead of focusing on why you were doing what you were doing in the first place. That's where your focus needs to be.
Absolutely.
You can't control other people, but you can control you.
That's true. I'm working on that.
So let me make sure I got this straight, Mr. Brown. Your testimony to this court today is that you've never physically cheated on your wife.
Yes, I never did it.
And Ms. Brown, I see you kind of shaking your head. I see the expression on your face. You kind of want to believe that, but I think you don't.
Exactly, Your Honor.
And that's why you're here today, and that's why you need answers today.
Exactly. I need answers today. I really need to know, because this determines what the future of our family.
And what is at stake?
Everything.
Mr. Cutler, it is all on the line. It is heartbreak in the making right here in front of us.
And Ms. Brown needs to know where this relationship is going and whether it's going to go forward. And she needs answers.
Right.
Yes.
And to help her get these answers, this court has done a full and complete investigation. At this time, the court will call certified polygraph examiner Kendall Shull to determine, is he cheating? Ron, please escort Mr. Shull in. Mr. Shull, good day.
Good day, Your
How are you
Honor.
doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you, sir.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Would you state your credentials, please, for the court?
I spent almost 30 years with the FBI in Washington, D.C. When I retired, I was actually chief of the entire FBI's polygraph program. I think I'm the only person in the world that's got a master's degree in polygraph.
And you conducted a polygraph examination on Mr. Brown, is that correct?
I did, Your Honor.
You asked Mr. Brown, did you have physical sexual contact with a woman from Facebook who commented on the photo you posted of your wife's legs? What was his response to that question?
He said no, Your Honor.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined he was being truthful, Your Honor.
All right, let me ask this one. You asked Mr. Brown, since the start of your relationship with Mrs. Brown, have you had sexual intercourse with any woman other than your wife? What was his response?
He said no, Your Honor.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined that he was being truthful, Your Honor.
Mr. Brown, you had some inappropriate behavior. You've admitted inappropriate behavior. What are you gonna do differently?
I gotta man up and treat her better and put her first and stop being stupid.
There it is.
Stop being selfish.
Stop. There it is.
Look, social media.
Social media, basically.
That's your issue, yeah, social media.
I didn't have social media growing up. That's something new now.
And social media is not bad if it's used responsibly.
Yeah.
So don't use social media to inbox other women, to exchange pictures, for video sex, for any of the things you've been using it for. Don't let your friends use your car if they're gonna get you in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he ain't gonna be out on Fridays with them, so that's okay.
That's okay.
That's all right.
All right.
Cut him off.
What we're saying is there's some change you gotta make.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
As we say in this courtroom, don't cheat yourself out of a chance for a healthy, happy relationship. Court is adjourned.
All right.